Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of #AskDanRam. This one is specifically about influencer marketing, and I've got Melanie and Jeremy who are experts and are building something awesome for each of you who don't just passively consume but are actively creating and want to grow as influencers.
Gotcha feeling good. Gotcha feeling good. Gotcha feeling good.
Rapid fire questions.
Okay.
One word, one phrase answers. You guys ready? Here we go. Is it better to have a small target audience or a large mass audience?
Large.
Small targeted audience.
Okay, what's the minimum number of followers an influencer needs to have to be recognized?
50K.
50,000?
One.
Okay. Is it better to be sensational and wacky or to be credible and authentic?
Incredible. Yeah.
Credible.
And authentic.
What is the best way to make money as an influencer?
Product recommendations.
Yeah. Natural product integration.
Okay. What is the best way to grow followers?
Long-term consistency.
Yeah, and creativity.
Excellent. What's the best form of ROI to prove yourself to brands out there? What should you be measuring?
Active engagement.
Okay.
Yeah, retention in a way. Followers coming back and being really interested.
And last question, what's your favorite platform out there? What would you recommend to influencers? Pick one.
Instagram.
Instagram?
YouTube.
Okay. I love people who are trying to build things because clearly you've noticed something that is broken, right? This is a huge space, it's a growing space, but you have found a problem in the system and you're trying to solve it. So quickly pitch what you're building and then describe the problem and how you're going about fixing it.
It's pretty hard to be an influencer because you need to create content consistently every day. At a certain stage you need to think, oh, I need to give up my job at this coffee shop, you know, to dedicate my time really to create more content. Until then, the first brand is really knocking on your door and you're able to monetize and pay your rent. Sometimes you, on this way, potentially need to compromise your authenticity and your credibility by grabbing a deal that might maybe not fit 100% to who you are or what you would love to promote.
The current system right now rewards the easy to measure metrics, which are also then easy to fake.
Yes.
Right?
You're talking about like views and likes and
things like that.
Because you can buy them, you got bots that do them.
And
yeah.
I hear conversations, read conversations online all the time about the issues. Everybody knows that these are issues, yet every time we talk with brands or we talk with influencer agencies, these are still the metrics that people talk about. And it's the way the system is built, right? When marketers need something to measure, they need something to show ROI, they need something to report back to, right? And so they always default back to these same metrics that then don't actually spur good, authentic recommendations from influencers.
Yeah, so we have created a social commerce platform called Yay, where anyone can make a product recommendation, no matter if you have many followers or not. You can just go in and make a product recommendation and you get incentivized or rewarded for that.
Nice.
Out of that, we have created a blockchain product, a cryptocurrency that rewards this kind of product recommendations, this kind of content creators instantly. It's actually a crowd-based validation system that is behind this technology, where a crowd can kind of rate and judge if someone is creating content that feels honest and authentic,
right? And
if someone really puts a lot of effort and creativity into creating this piece of content. Real word of mouth recommendations are the most valuable form of marketing they could ever get.
I like the shift that you guys are not just visioning but are demanding as a future of influencer marketing, because the current system is corrupt and broken. For those who still think that influencer marketing is the future, it is absolutely right now and here, and yet we're still navigating, we're still building the foundations because it's so new. The question is, for every influencer out there, this is my final question, what is something that they can do practically today to position themselves to benefit from the new world order as opposed to the current world order?
They need to figure out who they are and what their image and their brand is.
Okay.
And not do it the other way.
So know yourself, position yourself, and then build into that. I like that. I'm delighted that we could connect here. Melanie, Jeremy, thank you so much. And now we need to go on stage. So we'll catch you later. Ciao.
Gotcha, gotcha feeling.